Hi, it's me again, and a little while ago I brought you the story about the PR companies that are working for TV licensing to help spin the TV license into a thing that you should buy. And one of the things that stood out to me when I was checking all of that was that they go to like debt charities and things like that and advise them on easy ways that the people in trouble can pay for their TV license. Well, I thought it was interesting because years ago, I was in a bit of a bad place with money, and I registered with Step Change to help me with some debt problems I was having, where I was unemployed and stuff as well. And that's partly what brought me into this fight. And I remember when I did a means test, they asked me about the TV license and told me to budget for it every month. At no point was I told, well, you don't necessarily need to pay it. You can cut that 10, 12 quid a month, whatever it was back then, out and save that and put that to something else more useful, buy some food with it. At no point was I told that. And these PR companies are going to these debt charities and helping them inform their people who are in trouble of easy ways to pay for their TV license. So I wanted to have a quick look with you today. We're going to have a look at a few of these, websites and these companies, these debt charity things, and we're going to see if any of them do say that you don't need to pay for a telly license. Because surely, if you're in trouble and you need to save some money, 159 quid a year is a lot of money, isn't it? That you don't need to pay. And they should be informing them of this. Let's take a look, see if I'm right or wrong. Right, let's start with turntous.org.uk, and this is part of their benefits guides. TV licensing, telephone and broadband costs, help with TV licence costs. Right, where are we? Help with TV licence costs. The law says you need to be covered by a TV licence too, and that's all correct, yes, and this applies to any device you use, computer, laptop, that's fine. But where does it say you don't have to have it? Free TV licence for over 75s. TV reductions if you or someone you live with is blind. If you live in a care home, sheltered accommodation or acknowledgement. So thanks to Claire Clark from TV Licensing for her help with this information page. To be fair to them, they are saying if you watch or record live TV, watch or stream programmes on any TV service live, they do say live, but it's easily missed out. I just missed it myself. But they put in there like ITV Hub, all four, YouTube, Amazon Prime, Now TV. Most people only see that. They're not reading the fine print. They need to be told. There needs to be a heading there that says you may not need a television licence. As long as you don't watch live telly and you don't use iPlayer, you don't need a telly licence. So Turn to Us has failed so far. Right, what's the next one? Step Change. Now, as I said, I did have to sign up with Step Change and they helped me get out of debt when I was in trouble a few years ago. And I'm thankful to them for the help that they gave, but they didn't tell me I didn't need to pay the licence fee. I had to learn that from a bloke I now speak to on here, the Watch and Observer 76. Go and look through his videos. He was the first video I saw that brought me into this fight. Not Step Change. Right, let's see what they got to say about it. So, simple payment plan is the main thing they want to talk about here. Look, it says over 75's licence fee concession and then simple payment plan. Payment, payment, payment. What happens if I don't have a TV licence? If you don't have a valid licence, the process that usually follows is you receive a letter, an inquiry officer, and blah, blah, blah. Failing to pay at this stage could result in court action. What happens if I don't pay my TV licence arrears? I'm in arrears and struggling to pay my TV licence. What can I do? How do I buy a TV licence? It's scaring you. It's scary saying you've got to pay for a TV licence, you've got to pay for a TV licence, you must pay it, you must pay it, you must pay it. Even if you're really struggling, that's why you're on Step Change, you're struggling with debt. Pay for your TV licence. But it does say here, where are we? What do I do if I don't need a licence? If you don't watch TV at all, or your property is empty or unoccupied, you need to contact TV licensing to let them know, and they should stop any letters being sent for 2 years. It's wrong. That's wrong information. You don't need a TV license. You only need it if you watch or record anything that's been shown or use BBC iPlayer. Why doesn't it say that there? So many people would be thankful for the 159 quid a year Step Change. I would have been when I was working with you. I appreciate the help you gave, but you're bloody wrong there. It's wrong information. And then he follows it up with, can I go to prison for not having a licence? Struggling with TV licence arrears. How wrong is that? It's a debt charity to help people. Bloomin' well help people. I want to make it clear, I'm going to contact each of these organisations and let them know about this because it's wrong, isn't it? It's wrong. You're talking to these people. I talked to Step Change because I was struggling financially, big time. I was on the bones of my arse. And they never once said you can save that money every year. Right, who's next? Moneyhelper.org.uk. So this is part of HM government, is it? Okay. What to do if I'm struggling with my TV licence? How to cancel your TV licence, get your money back. Ooh. What if I've already missed a payment? I can't afford my next direct debit. Oh, God. Right, what to do if I'm struggling to pay my TV licence? If you're worried about keeping up with TV licence payments, get in touch as soon as possible. Oh, hello. You might also consider cancelling your TV licence. It will save you money and might be a better choice if you're not sure about when your income will go up again. Moneyhelper.org.uk. Top marks. If you don't think you'll be able to afford a TV licence soon, it's best to cancel it and potentially get some money back. You can cancel your licence if you no longer watch or record programmes as being shown on any channel, watch or stream programmes live. I wish they'd put the live in bold or live so it stood out a bit more. And the contact details to do it. Moneyhelper.org. And that's nearly at the top of the page as well. Top marks for you. Top marks for you. Is that really a government-based website? It came up with a HM government pop-up on there. Blimey. Proud of you. Top work. Ah, well. So it's 2-1 now. 2 against 1 good. Right, debt.org.uk. Paying your TV licence and dealing with arrears on fines. What happens if I don't get a TV licence? What if I don't pay my TV licence arrears? What do I do if I can't afford my TV licence or arrears? Buying a TV, they want to sell you one, don't they? TV licence concessions. What if I don't need a licence? Right, if you don't watch TV at all or your home is empty, same information as what was on Step Change, just copy and pasted. Can I go to prison if I don't have a licence? Yeah. So that's just copy and pasted from Step Change. That's the wrong information. And debt.org.uk, you're there to help people who are struggling financially. Please get your information right. Please. Some people will be really thankful for the 159 quid a year. So it's 3-1 now. Age UK. So top of the page, you're talking about pension credit, which is good. That's great. Well, the information's fair. You need a TV licence. You watch or record live TV programmes on any channel or use BBC programmes and BBC iPlayer. So their information is correct there, so that's okay. Can I claim a discount? That's important information for the oldies, isn't it? How do I claim my discount? Fair enough. And nowhere on there does it say if you're not eligible for your discount or your free concessioned licence, you may not necessarily need one. If you do this, you do that. Age UK, that's a fail from you. 4-1 now. Citizens Advice Bureau. Right, let's have a look. Citizensadvice.org.uk. Reducing your regular living costs. Check if you can pay less for your TV licence. You can pay nothing and not have a television licence. It's fine. I bet it's not going to say it. If you can afford to pay for a TV licence up front, pay week for spread the cost, blah, blah, blah. Check if you can get a free licence. If you're registered blind, if you're in residential care. Nowhere. Skipped it. Nowhere does it say, look, if you're struggling, maybe you can cancel your telly licence and just switch to streaming and using on-demand services. Just for a little while until you get yourself back together. Then if you want to, you can rebuy your television licence. No, Citizens Advice offering no decent advice to the citizens there. What's the score now? 4-1, 5-1? Worryingly, one of the best places to get the real answer is the TV licensing website, the real one. Have a look here, look. Telling us you don't need a licence is one of the top topics. No TV or not watching live TV on any channel or service or BBC programmes, BBC iPlayer or empty property, you can let us know here by completing a no licence needed declaration. Boom. All right, they're saying they want you to complete the no licence needed declaration, which you don't have to do. You can just stop paying it and ignore them. But that's still better information than what we've got on pretty much all of them apart from one, isn't it? So I just wanted to talk to you about this because I think it's wrong. And like I said, I'm going to contact all of these organisations and ask them to update the information and give them a link to this video once it's uploaded because it's wrong, isn't it? If you're struggling financially, 159 quid a year can make a lot of difference to a lot of people's lives. And you're not telling them that they don't necessarily need to have a television licence at the moment just to save the year's money or to save the monthly direct debit or whatever. Cancel it for now. Cancel it for now. Get yourself back on your feet. And if you want to get one again, you can. Why can't it just say that? It's wrong, isn't it? It's wrong. So I'm glad I looked at this and I'm going to contact these people like I said. And if you feel like emailing these organisations, please do. I'll put the links to these pages and the source below. I always put it there in the description, all the sources. Click them and if you want to contact them and ask them to update it as well, go for it. Be polite and everything, obviously. But the more people that contact them, the more chance we've got of them changing it, right? So let me know in the comments below what you think as well. We'll have a chat about it as always. and I'll see you in another video again soon. Thanks for watching.